Okay, Terry. Janice is dealing out 2 brand new decks of cards. Here comes a new challenger on Card Sharks. Judy Campbell. Hello, Judy. Welcome.
How do you do? Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Would you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Judy Campbell. I am from Newport Beach, but I'm originally from a little town outside of Cleveland, Ohio. I've been married 1 year, and I have a 19-year-old son, Kenny.
Boy, he came quick, didn't he,
Yes,
Judy?
that's what they say.
From before, I would assume.
Right.
Okay, nice to have you here with us,
Thank
Judy.
you.
And
Nice
good
to
luck.
be here.
Have you
Sure.
cut your cards?
Yes, I have.
Hello to you, too, there. Judy, you got some friends out here?
I didn't know I had.
Then Judy plays the lower cards, the blue deck. Terry, the upper cards, the red deck. And we'll start with a question to the champion. Terry, we asked 100 psychiatrists. Generally speaking, would housewives be happier if they had a job outside the home? How many psychiatrists said housewives would be happier with a job outside the home?
Well, being into a lot of psychology, I would personally feel that it would be a pretty high number. I think that can enhance your life to have something other than your just home activities. So I'm going to say that's going to be pretty high. I'm going to say that's going to be about 65, I think.
65, psychiatrists say, generally, they'd be happier with an outside job.
I've been a working woman all my life, and I think I would be happier at home right now. But if the women are at home now, I think they would be much happier if they were working. I think it's going to be a little bit higher than that.
You say higher.
Higher.
The actual number of psychiatrists who said housewives would be happier if they had a job is 59, not higher. Terry. But more than half felt that they would be happier. Terry starts with a 3.
Okay, I'm going to keep that card. The next one's going to be higher.
Higher than a 3. An 8.
Okay, the next one's going to be lower.
Lower than an ace, a 6.
Okay, I'm going to freeze on that 6.
Freezing it, needing 2 cards for the win. Judy gets her first question. Judy, we asked 100 bachelors, which would upset you more, if someone stole your car or if someone stole your girl? How many bachelors said they'd be more upset if someone stole their car?
Well, I've seen quite a few beautiful cars out here, and if you asked a California boy that, I think he'd be more upset if they stole his car. You want to know how many?
How many would be more upset if this car was stolen?
Oh, I'm going to go halfway. I'm going to say about 50.
50 would be very unhappy if car rather than their girlfriend.
That's a hard question, because I really think that it's pretty devastating to lose someone, that means a lot to you. You can always get another car. I'm going to say it's going to be higher.
Well, how many would be more upset if they stole their car?
Oh, I'm sorry, lower then.
Lower. You say. Mm-hmm. All right. The actual number of bachelors who would be more upset if someone stole their car is 54, not lower. Judy. I guess they love the car a little more.
Right.
Judy starts with an 8.
Oh, I don't like that card. Change it.
You can change it. You won the question. A 9. Well, it's a little better.
Well, I'm going to say lower. Lower than a 9.
Another 9. Not lower. And that's a free chance for Terry to play off a 6 and call this.
Go with it higher.
Higher than a 6. Yes, a jack.
Oh, okay. I think I'll go with the next one lower.
You're going to try it for the first game of the match.
Sure am.
Lower. No, it is not. And you lose both cards back to that base card of the 6. Terry, we asked 100 people who live in California. If a group of well-known scientists predicted that California would be hit by a major earthquake in 1980, would you continue to live in California anyway? How many Californians said they would stay in California despite the earthquake predictions?
Okay, I'm going to say that's going to be really high because I know all of us Californians, we live out here and we have faults all over the place. They're opening up all the time. So I'm going to say that it's going to be
That's
real high.
That's a wonderful thought, Terry.
Yeah, well, we do, though. It's true. I'm going to say that's going to be about 75.
75 would stay in spite of a major earthquake prediction.
Well, let me tell you, if they told me, I'd be the first one to pack and move because I'm afraid of the earthquakes. I think it's going to be lower than that.
You say lower?
Yes.
You'd believe them, huh, Judy?
They'd move.
The actual number of Californians who would stay in California despite the earthquake predictions is 74 by 1. Judy gets it. Wow, Terry, you were so close. Judy, you've got a 9.
I'm changed that 9, please.
Changing the 9, trying to improve it. A 7. Again, not too good a card to start with.
That's all right. We'll take the 7. We're going to go higher.
Higher than a 7. Yes, a king.
Next card's lower.
Lower than a king. A queen.
That's all right. Lower than a queen.
Lower than a queen. A 6.
Queens. I
to freeze. Judy needs 1 card. Terry needs 2 cards. Sudden death. Someone has to win with this play. Judy, we found 100 teenage boys who have a steady girlfriend. And we asked them, do you secretly wish you were dating other girls? How many teenage boys who were going steady said yes?
Well, I have a teenage son, and he's got himself a real steady gal right now. I don't think he'd secretly want to date anyone else right now. I think that's going to be
How many do you think would?
Maybe about 25.
25 would like to be dating someone else.
Okay, I'm going to say that's higher because I feel teenage boys, sometimes when they get tied down, they look at everybody else and say they're having a lot of fun. So I'm going to go with that.
Let's find out. The actual
Higher.
number of teenage boys who wish they were dating other girls is 21, not higher. Judy. Again, these good players are very close. Judy, you've got a 6.
I'll change that card.
Oh, it's sudden death. I beg your pardon. Thank you, Judy. Let me explain the options. You have a 6. You need 1. Terry also has a 6. She needs 2. You can play it or pass it.
And there's just the one game so far?
Pardon me, Judy?
It's our first game. I'm going to pass it.
You're going to pass it. You're going to force
I'm
Terry
gonna
to
let
play
her have
it. He needs 2 cards. Get them both. You win, Terry. 1 mistake and Judy wins. You've got a 6. Call this.
Gonna have to say it's gonna be higher.
Higher than a 6? No, a 2, and it's sudden death. Judy wins game number 1. So it's game 1 to the challenger with $100. And we'll be right back right after this commercial break. Well, we don't have time to start game number 2 in this match. We're off and running. You're both very good players. Both of you, when you answered the numbers, were very, very close. That makes a very exciting match. Puts a pressure on the other person there. Terry, have you been behind before? This is your 3rd match?
Yeah, once, I think last game I was behind one game.
Had to come from behind. Well,
Yeah.
maybe she can do it again. We'll find out, Judy. You're doing very well with $100. Good players. I hope you'll come back and join us with these nice players when once again we'll be playing Card Sharks. Until next time, have yourself a very good day. Bye-bye for now.
Seashell. Shell game. Game Boy.
Boy toy. Toy shop. Shop talk.
Talk show. Showtime.
It's fun. It's addicting. It's chain reaction. Guess which word completes the word association chain?
Cry wolf. Wolf whistle.
Whistle stop.
Chain Reaction, the new game show from the producers of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, premiering Tuesday, August 1st on GSN.
Chain reaction.